Hi, welcome. This is Gigi, and this will be a weekly tarot reading for my Libras. Hi, Libras. Hi, beauties. I've done many readings for January 2021. I hope you were able to catch up with them. Okay, I'm sure there's a lot of gift for you to take. I've been told many times that my readings resonate weeks, months after. Okay, I'm just gonna say general, you guys. General. Okay, and a quick shout out to my fans and my viewers that's been following me through different social media. I have people from Australia, New Zealand, I have Indonesia, I have people from Brazil. Thank you for being here, okay? I am so humbled by your words, your kind words, your messages of love. Thank you very much, okay? So let's start with your reading. Libras, Ace of Cups, yes. Nine of Swords in a reverse, Two of Swords in a reverse, Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. Okay, wow. You're going for yourself. You're focusing on yourself, which is like the best thing to do. Um, I think people, some other people may be squaring in terms of views and opinions around you. I have the Four of Rods is in a reverse here. Okay, so um, some people really, I guess, maybe just wanted to make you feel a certain way about something. You know, some people that sometimes they just don't want you to be happy. They don't want, they try to prevent some stability, and they just want to cause some type of drama. Maybe you were caught up in some type of situation, or you're still dealing with it in terms of your family. It's the Four of Wands. It's in a reverse here. Represented family, happiness. Okay, it could be something about a business, a home business. Maybe there's some issues with a home business, starting a home business. Maybe you working from home. There's some issues right now happening. Okay, pay attention only because I see with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse that could like cost you something, okay, or increase your expenses in some way. All right, expenses of your energy, your time, God forbid your time, or money. Okay, so that's what it says. Three of Pentacles is still, it says here the best thing to do is to continue working. So just work. All right, don't delay in your work. Okay, just like whatever you do, just do the work. I mean, if you have a job, you have schedule, I understand. But if you're a business person, due to the Four of Wands, I see something related to home business, or you want to do that. It says just do the work, just start, do the work. Nine of Swords here is in a reverse. Okay, so this normally is rushing, too much rushing. All right, so rushing and starting something, but it's in a reverse, and it's kind of like an immature energy. All right, so just really, I feel like it's not time to really um, allow other people to know what you're doing and where you're going, because I have also the Two of Wands is in a reverse. All right, okay, so it's in a reverse, so it's really the time to really make a very personal decision. Okay, and let me explain. If you are an artist and you have different outlet for you, it's the time to say, now I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to, cut my expenses on this. I am expected for the next 18 months, and you don't know what's going to happen for the 18 months. It's going to go fast, so might as well invest something and start to organize. But I see you doing that, and just do it silently. That's what I feel here, because the Four of Pentacles is in a reverse. I don't feel it's a good energy to have that in a reverse next to the Knight of Swords in a reverse. So like anything, you know, could, and that just also could slow you down somehow. Okay, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, and a Page of Rods in a reverse. Okay, so it's time to let go of the past. All right, something like just maybe distance yourself from something, like a distance, like taking the higher road. Okay, nothing bad, because I have the Page of Wands in a reverse. So maybe something did not go through. Maybe you invested in something or someone, or maybe there's a message that was not received, a partnership that was not, on a long term, that's not able to go long term here. That's what I see, because the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands, they're both in the reverse. So maybe there's like an idea that is just like, it's just now you're looking at things and you're like, okay, maybe you wanted to move. Eight of Cups in the reverse, and you're like, okay, financially it's not the right time. I may not really enjoy necessarily where I am right now, but I know that it's the best thing for now, okay? Four of Wands is in a reverse. May not be your ideal, but it's temporary. I see this because Page of Wands, something got to change in the future about your situation at work. That's what it says. Page of Wands is in a reverse next to the Two of Wands. Something is not continuing, so there's changes, okay? Four of Pentacles just in a reverse here. Ooh, like as soon as you work, I see money leaving. Like, what's going on? Like, maybe it's time. Okay, let's go deeper. Ace of Wands. Wheel of Fortune is in a reverse. And Three of Swords. Ace of Wands. You're still going forward with an idea at home. A home business is definitely indicated here. More attention is also needed here, but you're beginning something like, ooh, it's gonna go like the fire, passion's gonna be back. Wheel of Fortune, it's here, but it's in a reverse. So what is this? Okay, there's some type of energy working against your will right here, against you. Maybe you're not accepting changes here. All right, it says it's better not to resist. Okay, it could be about a missed opportunity. All right, so see how it applies to you. It's next to the Three of Swords. Okay, so this energy here is like, yeah, of course it's sadness. All right, could be about something lost, something that's maybe you were holding on a position, a promotion, something, and it's just it's not happening. Maybe it's telling you to, maybe it's the best is not to resist the outcome of something that may not be what essentially you were going for some of my Libras here. Okay, but the most important thing, I see the Ace of Cups here. So maybe you're gonna know that you were going for something really, a huge promotion, and maybe it's not timing, or it's not happening. Eight of Cups here is really, it says clearly it's time to move forward as you're leaving. Okay, uh but that you understand that the most important thing is the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups. So you're gonna manifest something. You may not get, things may not turn the way you want, but I feel it's gonna be better because, it's like if something had, where you had to give something out, something that was really precious to you, and and it's just, I feel like the heartbreak is really based on maybe some work that you put into, or maybe some investment time you put into something, a relationship, or maybe it could be someone, your family. Maybe it's, you have to put some time for some time, and now it's time to really be cautious of that. Maybe find a balance. It's hard for you, my Libras, but it's really put emphasis on your creative endeavors, yours, only yours, personal what's. It's a very lone energy here in terms of your business going forward. That's what it says. Okay, resisting change of partnership here. There's change of partnership. Three of Pentacles. You have support in your work, some skills here that you just continue doing. That's what it says. You go move forward, because I see you're going to manifest something definitely with the Eight of Cups. I'm thinking about the future. All right, so with the Eight of Cups, now that you're moving forward, and you're looking at changes, you're going to manifest. Maybe that's what you needed to really be like, all right, that's my time, because I really do feel it's your time. That's what I'm seeing here. King of Swords in a reverse, Six of Pentacles, and Five of Wands. Like, you have someone, a family member who's mad. I'm not sure what the problem is with the King of Swords. King of Swords, very like, the truth is, he's not happy about something that was said. He really feels like victim, okay? You feel victimized. Someone felt victimized. Maybe you said no to someone, or maybe you had to really create a distance with someone. I'm not sure that King of Swords here could be someone at work, or so there's some work business deal. something you got but they didn't. Maybe they bet into something, they made a bet, they failed, but you got away or you got out of it. I don't know, but they're looking very miserable. And I see this because of a Six of Pentacles here. Maybe something about some arrangement, some type of there's some dispute. He wants to bring some dispute with someone. You know what it is? The sixth house is a house of Libras. You guys, the sixth house, it really is, I'm sorry, the seventh house, which is the house of Libra, but it does talks about court and things of that nature. Okay, so sometimes, yeah, people have a lot of dispute with us, you know, and I know that because I have a lot of planet in Libra. And so I feel like sometimes people bring some issues with you for no reason. Okay, but the King of Swords, that could also be you yourself, my Libra, okay? It could be that you're really in a place where you're kind of like very heavy, negative, and harsh. Maybe other people in your family find you negative and harsh. Maybe they're like, they find some issues dealing with you right now with the Four of Wands is in a reverse, all right? So it's not happiness here. It's not bringing joy. And you're the king, so you have such an influence here. Ace of Wands, you can change things, but I feel like you're just something you're not seeing eye to eye. It could be a family issue here, but I feel like it's there are many people that feel a certain way. I'm not sure. Okay, or someone are not in your corner. You feel people are not in your corner, something like that. Okay, because it's like Four of Wands, it's like a corner. All right, but the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there's an energy here that uh it's about you feeling not, you may not feel that people have invested in you as much as that invested in some other people, because I have the Five of Wands here. That could be at work. Five of Wands. Maybe you feel like personally people like they're more difficult. They want to be more difficult towards you. And that just relates to jealousy normally if that's the case. All right. But with the Five of Wands, you're trying to avoid, because it's in a reverse, you're trying to avoid a dispute. Okay. But just be careful, Libra, with that, because you know, you also, how much compromise can you give? If you feel a certain way, you feel a certain way. I know it says you need to move forward. The Wheel of Fortune, it says try not to resist changes here. All right, that's what the Wheel of Fortune, it says. It says even in difficulties, in having to deal with things, we have to accept the changes, and we have to know that it's for a better reason. So even if you have this happening here with the Five of Wands, you're trying to avoid a dispute, but I feel like Venus is in Capricorn. It's squaring you. It's not the most joyful place for you, Venus, to be. I feel like there's definitely, you feel hurt. You feel hurt. I'm sorry, Libras. That's the case. It's a general reading. Some of you may feel hurt just because there's some dispute, or someone is not invested, or you don't feel there's some like injustice in terms of the treatment that's being done right now somehow, but it's in a most personal relationship where you don't feel like supported here with this energy. But at work, in your business, it's a whole not a different energy that I see here in your workplace. There's something that is not going forward. That's what it says. It's not returning. Okay, but it was not worth investing either, because it's the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands in a reverse. There was some confusing path, but going forward, my Libras, business is looking really good. I recommend that you do start something if it's a home business, because it's the timing is looking really good for you. But I'm going to end your reading here. Let me know how this resonated with you. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Until next time, lots of kisses. I love you.